So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Drogba. Conte, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Bergkamp. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Drogba. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he put it away? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Big header! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Conte. Now it's Messi. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Conte. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Messi. And the counter is on. Diaz. Drogba. Good read, needed to be.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got the shot away! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Perez.
Oh, really well played.
He's found the way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! He has done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 23 minutes is...
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's surging through. He's got shapes to shoot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This has been... Drogba! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
And Messi! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Perez. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish? Messi gets flagged offside. Just eases him off the ball. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now the finish! In he goes again, and again! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Messi. Beckham. Bayer catches it safely. Messi. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, what a climb! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Bergkamp.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Diaz. Pass somewhat off target. Mendes deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a shot! And the half-time whistle goes. It is breathless stuff, a quite incredible spell where the heroics of one man have made all the difference. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. And we are back on the way. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Drogba.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got to be in here! And the shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Drogba. Well read, nice interception. Bergkamp. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception. Bergkamp.
Julie.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's been picked out. That is good alertness. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Davis. That pass has been well intercepted. Julie. Julie plays it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. Diaz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's tried the shot. It's anyone's ball now.
Coming on the field. Number 34.
And the shot! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number
We have got
20,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
We have got
18,
ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Number 77,
Coman.
Eucharist.
Can he get it through?
Number 19, Serge Gnabry. Substitution.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. João Neves.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And he's picked out the run. There's the hit! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's a little off target. Decent hit! Fernando Torres. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Perez. It's out for a goal kick.
4 added minutes.
Now there's a fine ball. It's a loose ball. Messi, nice interception, well timed. Very nicely done. Gnabry. Ribery. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. João Neves. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's not got that quite right. Torres! And that is the last effort of the game. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals.
Now, we would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, such a clever touch. And Messi! Messi. Fernando. He's got the shot away! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And it's Bergkamp. And here's Torres. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, important interception. The peerless Didier Bergkamp! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Terrible error, duly punished. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Conte. He's played him through. And the ball's a good one here. Can he finish? It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's picked out the... And Torres!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Terrific header. Goal, Portugal! And the comeback is complete. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And here's Bergkamp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is a nice touch. That is a great ball. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Pirlo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Portugal take a... Torres! And again the keeper stands strong. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernando Torres. That's tidy. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Beckham shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Thuram. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Pirlo. Now it's Drogba. Hullet. Marquinhos cuts it out. Conte. Beckham. Bergkamp. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Gets his pass away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Costa Curta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que des informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier.
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Torres. And it's Messi. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Beckham. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Torres. Always onto this. There's the shot! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He's one-on-one, shot, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. And Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their 4th corner of the game.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lobbed in behind. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now Bergkamp. And it's Conte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. PSG on the counter-attack. Pirlo looking understandably energised after his goal. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Gently done. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pires showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Well, played right into his path. He has found a way through. Oh, what? He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Portugal take the lead, now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Thuram. And they can counter here. Deco.
Il y aura 4 minutes
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's free, he has got space. And that is not finding anyone. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick.
Rummenigge! This time surely! He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Deftly away. Kubo. Adams makes the interception. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. This one has a go! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Can he finish? And it's there! Through butter, they have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's played him through. He's away. Plenty to... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looks for the finish. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Gerrard knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. There's no flag. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Kubo. Royce is... There's the shot! In for the pieces! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Zhejiang are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rummenigge chasing after it.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rummenigge. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's put his foot right through that one.
Mbappe has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, again, there's no way through. Fernando Torres. Gerrard. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckham. And Beckham! And that has been clubbed away. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Costa Curta. And the shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kvaratskhelia. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nicely spread. Now it's Perez. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does. Often...
Kvaratskhelia! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Swung over. Bergkamp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, super find. And Messi! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Picked out. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Kvaratskhelia can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Always onto this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bergkamp. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Perez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he was quick to react. Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Olise! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a...
Can he put it away? away. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Haaland. Kante gets across to intercept that. Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adams cuts out the pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Carlos. Olise. Adams spots it and intercepts. That'll be a throw. This is promising. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi.
Pires really added the width there, thanks...
Header! They've scored!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 42 minutes is number 24, Dennis Bergkamp.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kvaratskhelia couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Conte. That is Conte. Pires providing an outlet on that flank. Bruno Fernandes. Adams makes the interception. Fernando and Torres! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole tower of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Kvaratskhelia. Number 18, De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
And we're underway again.
Mbappe.
And here's Torres.
Pedri.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Messi, great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Keeper's got his work done.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Up he goes! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. He's gone for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. That has not gone well. And they're quick to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Torres. Paris Saint-Germain. Torres! It's in! And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Back into the middle. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. Some really good ball movement. And a header! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Fernando Torres gets through on his... It's Perez! Thought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So will they make it count again? And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Bellingham.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Torres, Bergkamp, Messi! And again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can all...
Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Torres goes steaming. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Sané.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to him.
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Real chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, played right into his path. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. He gets big! Has a go! It's their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Fernando Torres. Bergkamp. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now this could be a chance. Pedri. Pedri. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's played forward. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Oh, he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Marquinhos. Nice interception, well timed. Now that's well seen too. That has been cut short. Conte. He's had it taken off him. And it's Sané. And he's only too happy to take that back. Torres. Torres takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good-looking ball. Gravenberg. Sané looking to add to his goal. Gravenberg. And it's Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gnabry. Gnabry. He rises! He's got away with one there. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes
Pedri.
have been indicated.
Now it's Sané. He's found the way through, and Sané! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Sané with the cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent hit! Oh, that is very close.
Gravenberg brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Puyol. That is Conte. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Pedri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Fernando Torres. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick. It's a quick one. And let's a look and place it forward. Conte. Gnabry. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he was quick to react. Conte. And it's Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Threads one in. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bergkamp. Messi. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Over it comes. Conte. And this is Sané. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Bergkamp. And here's Messi. Well, that looks a good ball through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernando Torres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernandez. Oh, can he put it Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Fernando Torres. Number 38. Kravenbach. Number 10. Sane. Number 8.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
24.
Big chance!
Conte.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Darwin Núñez.
And it's Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Núñez is onto it in a flash. Messi, and a shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a sharp pass. Núñez! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time, and that could set him on his way. And that's been won straight back. Gnabry. Now it's Darwin. Neymar. Belts one. And with that, the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectations.
Shot a goal! There it is! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Shandong Taishan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Olise is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Olise! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's got the beating of his man. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. He's through and all alone. Olise! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
Now the finish! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Shandong Taishan go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is a great ball. And the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And no, that was never going to make it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe gets through on his own. Bayer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stood up well to him there. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi, and he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Shandong Taishan do have a chance to counter here. Bergkamp. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, what can they make of this? Olise, unable to make it happen for all his good intent. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Shandong Taishan awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? And he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bergkamp. Rodri. Well read, nice interception. Olise.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Olise looking to add to his goal. Foot in. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Caicedo gets rid without sophistication. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
No, that's been intercepted. And they've switched it over to the other side. That is good alertness.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's played him through. A lot of space ahead. Chance! Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Mbappe. Great position here. And there's the end of the first half.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Olise. Bergkamp. Now it's Torres. Beckham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
He's a sharp little ball. Olise! Oh, he's caught him in or out. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Shandong Taishan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rodri makes the interception. That's headed upfield.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his... Can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Shandong Taishan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Akanji deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Olise. Rodri. Now Bergkamp. That's a good ball out wide. Perez. Engages and forces him off the ball. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Number 17, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 13,
Keeper's ball.
Number 7, Joshua Kimmich.
Kimmich. That's been cut out, well played. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He could be in here. Real chance! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Shandong Taishan have the chance to go the other way. A real chance if he can get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Bergkamp. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bayer sends that a long way. Kimmich. That has been cut short. Messi. Caicedo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. It's Bergkamp! Kimmich. Mohamed Salah. Well, played right into his path. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 53.
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Olise. Coming on the field. Number 2.
And that's a superb pass. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Mohamed Salah! Well, that is remarkable. Now it's Wilshere. Perez. Terrific header. It's there. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Neymar. And he thumps it clear. Time added on 4 minutes. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And here's Bellingham. It'll be a throw-in. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, Van Nistelrooy! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi, well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So what can they make of this? Always onto this. Torres is flagged offside.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. And not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into... Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Roberto Carlos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at...
And Messi! Beckham. Bergkamp. Fernando Torres. That looks a good ball through. He's through. Torres! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And Torres! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Bellingham. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi. And here's Perez. Messi. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adams. Bergkamp. Beckham. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position, and he's gone backward here. He's had a hit! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the shot's on here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but... Oh, shooting chance! And another try! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Maradona. 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 Van Nistelrooy. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Van Nistelrooy! And Van Nistelrooy! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Torres gets flagged offside. De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here. Fernando Torres. Torres! And the ball's come loose here. It's a sweet ball, that. And the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Bergkamp. Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's nice. Conte. And Messi! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Jong. Now it's Perez. Koundé goes steaming forward. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Maradona. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And this is getting better and better. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
De Jong. Mbappe. Oh, what a pass! And a header! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a goal!
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Chips it through.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Maradona. And it's Ribéry. Van Nistelrooy! That's a little off top. And he's following up! And that would have won it.
Van Nistelrooy is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution.
He rises! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Maradona. Maradona. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Great ball if he can get there. That's a Maradona!
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
This is their second corner of the game.
Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field is number 41, Rice.
He gets big! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Ribéry. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got away with one there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Neymar. He's got away. Back it goes. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And he welcomes it in. Maradona is onto it in a flash. Maradona.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well played. Perez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.